Oh, it's glad to be back to Pikmin. So, you're probably wondering why I'm doing a very light-hearted game compared to Devil May Cry. This game is not light-hearted at all. It is... It's a lie. Everything is a lie. Welcome to Pikmin. Okay. I don't want to do that. Pikmin is one of my all-time favorite games, and actually kind of a favorite game of my family, ironically enough. Weirdly enough, I did not beat this game until I beat 3 and 2. I don't know how that happened. Actually, I know how that happened. The AI in this game is really bad. Anyways, besides that, I always wanted to do a playthrough of this game. I love it to death. It's one of my favorite games ever. Not this specific game, Pikmin 2, more specifically, but anyway, besides that, let's get started. So this project is most likely going to be every every other day. Long time for the loading. It's gonna be every other day, most likely Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. By the time you guys get this, it's already Tuesday. And, I'll explain this on the Devil May Cry series as well. Devil May Cry will fill in the other slots, while Sunday, has nothing, because I need a time to record. So, anyway, plot points, being plot points, we're about to get hit by a meteor. I'm pretty sure everybody knows the story of Pikmin at this point. If you don't, it's a very fun game, and I highly recommend playing it, or at least watching it. If so, well, lucky enough, I'm just starting an LP on this. So these are going to be in bulk recordings, meaning that, my recording sessions are going to be 3 episodes each session, which means that what I'll most likely do is get the 3 episodes recorded, pull them out, and then that should give you guys at least till Sunday to put in any comments on whether or not you want me to talk about something or whatever. So, yeah. No, my ship. I am not going to read all this. I have watched so many playthroughs where everybody reads through this, and it is pain. Not that I'm judging anybody for doing that, it's just, I don't know. The gist of it is that we have 30 days to survive on this planet because our life support systems cannot support it. So, you see the day at the top, we don't have a time limit yet, so that's good. This is a tutorial day. So, move around with left stick. I am playing the Wii version if it wasn't apparent enough. Because I don't even have a GameCube. But we meet our first onion. Yes, that totally looks like an onion. And Almar's gonna say something like, this thing is weird. You can punch by pressing A. And this is actually kind of a speedrunning tactic, where it's just punch these things down, then grab the Pikmin. Like I said, Pikmin is very self-explanatory, even if you've never played Pikmin but only seen Olimar in Smash Bros. I mean, his concept is in Smash. He picks up Pikmin from the ground and he throws them at people, and each Pikmin does different things. For example, these are red Pikmin. This is all just control stuff. So you throw them by pressing A, you call them back by pressing B, and if you hold down on the D-pad, make them do a little march. It's great. And if you press C, it disbands them. So, I won't go into specifics on red Pikmin just yet, but just so you know, they are technically the strongest Pikmin in the game, and they are highly valuable. Yeah, the most valued Pikmin right off the gate. Very strange. So you notice there that it said 1 pellet even though we got 2 Pikmin out of it. If you match the corresponding pellet to the onion, you get pretty much a bonus of Pikmin when you put them into the onion. So you always want to try to match the colors. If you're colorblind, I'm sorry, and I feel your pain, because I am colorblind as well. Don't worry, we're not going to have, like, dark green or anything like that. It's going to be primary colors. Complementary colors? I'm not an artist. So, And we got a 5 pellet over there. I'm actually gonna work on this 1 pellet here. I'm just gonna get the small pellets out of the way. The sides on the D-pad also changes the camera angle, and Z changes which way you're facing, so, because you don't have a joystick. Modern games and their right sticks is, it's a shame that we have to live without it for a while, but you know what, this game's great, so I don't care. Wasn't there supposed to be 2 there? Maybe, okay, I'm losing my mind already. So right now it's just kind of farming up the Pikmin until we can push this over. So, and I should probably explain too, the number that's above in the numerator is how many Pikmin is required to carry a certain object, and the denominator is how many Pikmin are on that. You can generally carry twice. You can generally put twice as many Pikmin as the numerator says. The more Pikmin you put onto a pellet or anything that you can carry, the faster they'll bring it back to the onion. So, like I said, this is just Tutorial City, and you wonder why I'm not reading through all the text that Olimar's going to be saying throughout the game. I do plan for this to be a 100% playthrough, because you can beat this game in 14 days. Like, it's actually kind of easy. So, we run up here, disband, and look at all of our white guys push this. Yeah, in this game it's weird. It's the only game where if you disband a Pikmin, they turn white. And that's probably for a good reason, because Pikmin 2 introduced white Pikmin, and yeah, that would have been very confusing. So, this game is very much about real-time strategy and just, you know, well, strategy in general. And there are some insane speedruns of this game that are very fun to watch. And I know a couple of speedrun tricks. I'm not going to perform them, per se, but, because I know some people are going to be playing along with this, and I don't want to, you know, do a speedrunning trick that no one's ever done, and, you know, I want it to be a fresh playthrough for some people. So right now we're kind of just waiting around until we get the Pikmin required to carry that thing over there. We need 20. I think we get 25 on the first day, which is actually kind of generous. Well, not as generous as Pikmin 2, but Pikmin 2 is a different beast. So, I should probably mention as well that if you spam A when all these sprouts are located, Olimar will just automatically start plucking them. You don't have to move the joystick or anything, so that's super nice. I know it's super tutorial heavy right now, but oh, damn it. You know, once we get later in the game, it's not going to be as tutorial heavy, thankfully. And these videos are going to be probably very short, because I'll explain it when we get to the next day. Each episode is going to be a day each, so if there's 14 videos in the entire playlist, that means I beat the game in 14 days. There could be bonus videos, so who knows. There's the engine. We need this. Where's the... There you go. But we can at least take a look around. You got some water back there, some... Why do they even show you that? Wow, okay, yeah, that's a part you can't even get till you get blue Pikmin, which is the last color Pikmin you get in the game. And people are gonna be like, spoilers, assholes, like, he's on the box! Literally all the Pikmin are on the box, man. Like, anyway. If you're playing along on the GameCube version, there's literally no differences besides quality. So, and along with that, I mean, Wii, you can throw so much further, you have a lot more control, so. Finally got our engine back in our hole. Get the SS Dolphin back in order, for now. Little fun fact with the SS Dolphin, it is named after the project name that the GameCube had before it became the GameCube, because it was called the Dolphin at first. Glorious! So at the end of each night, well, each day, we leave the planet. I'll go into more what that means later, specifically in episode 2, but at the end, Pikmin return to their to their onion, and we have a happy, fun time in space. Because we can't be here when that's at nighttime. But we do want to keep in mind of this area later, because it is going to be important later. So, this is just some text if you want to read it. I'm not going to read everything out. There's a lot of text in this game. So we have 29 days to collect 29 parts. So as long as you're collecting a part a day, you're fine. Now there is different endings. There's the bad ending, the neutral ending. I guess it's just an ending. And then the good ending. We're going for the good ending, which is every single part before 30 days. So, anyway, next time in Pikmin 1, we're gonna go to the Forest of Hope after recuperating ourselves from the impact site. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.